They were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. And he hauls in the interception. And the Eagles get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Eagles take possession of the football. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Offense in the hurry up here. First down from the red zone. Has it in close. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense up to the line fast. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he's brought down for a loss. And we're going to stop for a minute here. Looks like the back was injured after handling that carry, so we'll check on his status after this break. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw, needing a first. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Now the Eagles ready to attempt a 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Keeping it on the ground. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Running left, it's Pierce. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Oh, ready. Good eye.
From the gun, Stroud. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
11.
Stroud now on 3rd. Gets this one to Pierce. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Texans first down.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Our score, 18-0. We'll make our return. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He's got it over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Hey, Uno Mars.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
He's got Pierce. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, Stroud. Taken in by Pierce. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Pierce will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
Loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Rolling left, buying some time. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
11. Under. Why Tony? Hey, Uno Mars. Hey, Uno. Hey.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Stroud now on 4th down. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one's caught along the left sideline. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Throwing on 2nd and 6. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. This is Pierce running right. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. Escapes out to the left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Here we go, let's go. 19 Texans. Look to hot, look to hot.
Stroud off the play fake. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 2nd and 3 now. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half.
At the 39-yard line.
2nd and 3 now.
All right.
From the 39. Forced out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
South, south, south. Hey, uno.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans with fourth down here behind the sticks. Texans going to kick this away on fourth, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Takes it in at the 26. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Eagles will take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He fired wide open downfield. Got it! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And he gets this one to go after a couple of misses already in this game.
Eagles 25, Texans 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey!
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. This is complete to Schultz. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Stroud throwing here on 1st. He's on the move. And he can escape no longer. They roam over and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Why, Tony?
Trying again following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again.
Alert hot.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Robert.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Oh, ready. 19 Texans. Hey!
On play action, here's Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Hey, uno. Hey, uno Mars. Hey!
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's got a man left. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They send the tight end in motion left. From the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets this one to Andrews. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Slot man motioned over. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Under.
A final throw before the break. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Eagles 32, Texans 7.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 27-yard line.
19 Texans. 12. Robin.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You can know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
The give here on 2nd. Along this sideline inside the 25. They rip off a big chunk of feet.